Good morning. Hey, welcome back. Hey, I got another great book that I want to tell you about today. And I got to tell you, you may know this about me, but I am a nerd. I mean, I love all those fandoms: Star Wars, Marvel, DC, Lord of the Rings, Stranger Things, Harry Potter. I'm for it. Be a geek and let your geek flag fly. Well, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am in love with Star Wars books. And Star Wars has a long history of publishing books, but after Disney bought them, they started publishing books that they call the new canon. And all of these books that are considered new canon are meant to fill in the gaps in between movies or TV shows. So things that you wonder about characters are answered in a lot of these books. And I never thought I would be someone that really got into reading like Star Wars books until one day I decided to pick up this book, which is the book I'm here to talk about today. So this book is called Lost Stars by Claudia Gray. And honestly, I saw this book on the shelf at Target and I was like, I just loved the cover. I don't know. And I wanted to know more about it. So this book follows two characters, right? So it's an Outer Rim planet, and it follows the characters of Thane Kyrell and Sienna Ree. You know, I always struggle with names, so I had to relook up those names. But essentially, on this planet, you have Thane Kyrell, who's like a part of a rich family, and he can have whatever he wants. There's a huge difference in the classes on this planet, where some people are really affluent and some people are really struggling. And Thane Kyrell, what he wants more than anything is to fly planes. Not really planes, but like to fly ships, to fly starships. And Sienna Ree, she grows up on the same planet, as poor as can be, and same thing, she desperately wants to fly starships. And they bond over this love for flying starships, even though they're obviously from very different classes, don't have a lot in common. They push each other to learn how to fly these starships so that they can one day do that for a living. And the only way that they see that they'll be able to do that for a living is by joining the Empire. So they both join the Empire. They become Imperial cadets. They go through the program. They become pilots. And as time goes on, they start to, in the midst of this deep, long-lasting friendship, they start to have differing views about the Empire. Is the Empire doing something good, bringing order to a chaotic galaxy? Or is the Empire doing really terrible things? Is Emperor Palpatine really who he says he is? And this book follows along the lines of all your favorite old Star Wars movies. And you get to kind of see these things that happened in the movies from kind of right outside of them, from these two characters who are experiencing the events of the galaxy as outsiders and questioning it. And questioning, can their friendship and maybe even their love still exist when they have such different perspectives on what's going on with the Empire and the galaxy? Maybe one of them is going to leave the Empire and join the rebellion, or both of them. Maybe they'll live through the end of the book and maybe they won't, but you will see things that happen in your favorite Star Wars movies happen in this. And so that's one of the reasons that I love this book, and I can't wait to tell you about more Star Wars books, so keep an eye out for videos about them.